Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. A pretty straightforward one for you today. This is a Tesco chicken tikka masala with pilau rice. A taste of India. Last week I had the red Thai curry, which was from the same sort of range from Tesco. It was quite nice. And I actually bought a bunch of these and figured I would try this one for you as well. This is the last one I've got in the fridge. So I figured I'd try this for you guys and see what it's like. Chicken tikka masala. I mean, I don't expect this to be bad. It smells okay, but we'll have to try it. You never know with these things. Fairly typical British meal as a chicken tikka masala. I mean, it was invented in Scotland, apparently, if you believe the fables. There's talk about it. They're not 100% sure where it was actually invented, but the claim is that in a Scottish Indian restaurant, I think it was in Glasgow, a Scottish guy ordered a curry, didn't like it, so they slopped a bunch of gravy over it and mixed it up, and he was like, "Oh, this is way better," and that's how the tikka masala got invented, or a version of it anyway. It's obviously been refined since then. So it's not technically an Indian dish. It's not really a taste of India, although it has Indian spices in it. But it's served in all Indian restaurants here and pubs, and just about anywhere that serves any kind of food generally tends to have a chicken tikka masala. It's very much a favourite of the British palate, and it's a favourite of mine. I have it maybe once every couple of weeks, probably. Anytime we do a curry, I tend to do a tikka masala because it's delicious. It is, it really is. Anyway, enough ranting about chicken tikka masala. So let's have a look at this. This is a ready meal. Of course, it was part of a 3 for £7.50 deal. I don't know how much it is normally, but that works out to obviously £2.50 if you're quick at your maths. So £2.50 for a ready meal, not that bad. And these are typically better than those horrible £1 ones you get from Iceland, so it should be okay. So let's read a little bit about it, see what it says on the packet here. So it's a chicken tikka masala with pilau rice, creamy spiced tomato curry made with a traditional spice blend. It has Tesco's quality and taste seal on it, their seal of approval. Cool. It's got a medium chili, which I think the Thai red one had a medium as well. So that wasn't particularly spicy. A wee bit of spice to it, but maybe it's white boy medium spicy, I would say. I didn't find it spicy at all, really. Just a nice kick, a flavourful kick, if you will. So the full description: cooked marinated chicken breast pieces in a spiced cream, tomato and cashew nut paste sauce with cooked pilau rice. Says here on the side, working in partnership with expert Indian chefs, we use traditional layering methods to create depth of flavour. Interesting. So this was made in the microwave. All of these ready meals I've done in the microwave, and they've all so far turned out okay. This took 5 minutes. And I will show you just now, just to emphasise one wee thing. So if you watched the last video, you'll know I talked about the rice, because the rice in the the rice in the red Thai curry was clumpy. I also made myself a wee naan to go with it. Whereas the rice in this is more of it's like individual grains. You can see that. So this is their pilau rice. You have to actually, before you cook it, you have to add a little bit of water, a wee tablespoon of water, and mix it in. But that's your individual grains of rice rather than clumpy rice, and I think that's better. I prefer that in general. But it kind of just depends on what sort of cuisine you're going for. 5 minutes in the microwave. There's your list of ingredients. If you want to pause the video and give them a wee read. There's quite a lot of them, so I'm not going to go through them all. Let's go through our nutritional information. In fact, before I do that, I'll just go over your allergy advice. So, may contain peanuts and other nuts, but it's definitely got soya, milk, cashew nut. That's it. Soya, milk and cashew nut, but it may contain other peanuts and other nuts as well. So if you've got a peanut allergy, definitely stay away. Milk, soya, anything else is your fair game. So nutrition, it's actually got it on the front of the pack there, but we'll go through it on the back. It's easier to read from here. So each pack is 376 grams. once microwaved. Ah, so it's 400 grams, and then once you microwave it, it goes to 376 grams. So it evaporates 24 grams. Interesting. So you've got calories, 530 calories. Yeah, I'm okay with that. 20.7 grams of fat, of which 7.9 grams is saturates. I'd say that's quite high. 58.3 grams of carbs, 10.9 grams of that sugar, 4.1 grams of fiber, 25.6 grams of protein, and 1.6 grams of salt. So you can see by the front of the thing there, it is high in the saturated fats. The fat and the salt are both in the orange. The only thing that's okay really about it is the sugar. So not great health-wise, but it's okay. I don't really care about that stuff personally. Cool. All right, well, I guess we should just try it then. So this is the chicken tikka masala with pilau rice. Let's give it the old taste test then, shall we? I think I'll try a bit of the sauce in the chicken first, just because that's the main bit we're worried about, right? Trying to get a chunk of chicken that isn't too big. Quite a lot of, actually quite big chunks of chicken in this, which is good. Hate it when you get a curry and the chicken's all just tiny wee bits. I love a big chunk. There you go. Mmm. 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 I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Big chunk of chicken. Mmm. Well, I'll start off by saying, first of all, a bit like the last one, the red Thai one, the chicken is maybe slightly overcooked, but it's not as overcooked as the last one, I would say, but maybe slightly, but still quite tender, quite juicy, so it's not dry, which is nice. The sauce is quite thick, so it's a lot thicker. They're right about that depth of flavour. I mean, I'm getting quite a lot of lovely flavours from that. I mean, it's tomatoey. You can taste the onions. You can taste the coriander in there. I'm guessing it's definitely coriander. Yep, there's coriander powder in it. You can taste the coriander. It's quite creamy as well, so it's got a lovely sort of texture to it. Lovely creaminess. Bits of onion. Good blend of spices. Yeah, that's really nice. That is a really, really tasty sauce, I have to say. And yeah, the chunks of chicken are decent sizes as well. I mean, look at the size of that chunk of chicken. Nice. Let's try the rice. So like I say, this is individual grains of rice rather than the clumpy stuff, which I like, but it's a little bit less forgiving on the fork. Falls everywhere. Oh, that's hot. I like this yellow rice, it's good. Yeah, perfectly cooked rice, I have to say. It's not overcooked, it's not undercooked. There's no crunchiness to it at all. It's got a lovely bit of, it's definitely hot. It's got a lovely bit of flavour, but not a lot. Just a little bit of vague sort of flavour. But perfectly sustainable. And I wonder how well it absorbs the sauce. That's my next question. Just get it in the sauce. Look, there you go. Lovely. Yeah, that's a belter. I have to say, that is really nice. With the whole range of these Tesco ready meals so far that I've tried, I don't have any real complaints. They've all been very, very nice. So yeah, that's good. That's as good as any tikka masala you would get in a frozen section or in any other supermarket, or if you made it yourself using chicken in a jar of sauce. You know, it's as nice as any of that. and really convenient. Of course, you can just stick it in the microwave. So maybe not as good as going to an actual Indian takeaway and getting one, and it shouldn't be. But yeah, delicious. Really, really nice. Good depth of flavour. Good texture. The chicken is nice. The rice is lovely. Even though it's been microwaved, the rice is out still all just in the grains, like individual grains of rice, you know, so it's not all clumped together or anything. So yeah, lovely. Really, really nice, and 100% will have that again. Definitely. Well, that'll do for today. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the wee bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out. And of course, let me know in the comments what's your favourite ready meal, or what's your favourite curry. I do like curries, all different kinds of curries. A tikka is probably my go-to. Don't mind a jalfrezi, a vindaloo. I mean, I'll eat anything really, to be honest. Let's be fair here. I've got something like 400 or 500 videos on here, and I've tried a lot of different things. So yeah, I'll pretty much eat anything at least once. But yeah, who doesn't love a chicken tikka masala? Let's be honest. Beautiful. Thanks very much for watching. I'm going to go nosh the rest of this, and I will catch you later. Cheers.